YouTube, it's been a minute. I missed you, and I hope you missed me. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new old school RuneScape League, Raging Echoes. We're going to be talking about the basics, everything you need to know before you start your journey. And afterwards, I'll be sharing my personal choices, what I plan to go through, and the build that I have decided on. Am I probably going to change my mind 20 minutes after I post this video? Yeah, probably. But as of right now, I'll show you what I've decided on. I will also be leaving a link down below to the wiki page where you can find even more detailed information about everything that I talk about. So what even is a league? Basically, it's a limited time game mode where you get boosted XP rates, boosted drop rates, and there's always some fun new mechanics as well. For this league, Raging Echoes, the hook for this league is that there are Echo Bosses. An Echo Boss is an upgraded version of normal bosses that you already know and love. After you defeat the normal version of these bosses, they upgrade to the Echo version, and these Echo versions drop Echo items specific to this league. Each boss drops a different item that is super overpowered in its own way. If you want to know more about each item specifically, link down below. Another thing about leagues is there are relics and combat masteries. During the league, there'll be a bunch of tasks that you can perform that will get you points. These vary in difficulty, and they can be as easy as killing a goblin or as hard as getting 200 million points in a specific skill. And I know that sounds crazy, but with the boosted XP rates, it really isn't that bad. Each task will award a certain amount of points, and once you obtain enough points, you'll unlock your first group of relics. Now, you can only choose one relic in each group, so you have to make sure you choose wisely, because once you choose, there's no going back. Along with the relics are combat masteries. Now, these have a separate set of tasks specific to them. As their name implies, these focus more on combat, and these focus on each style. One for melee, one for range, one for mage. These do various things, but basically all you gotta know is that they increase your damage and increase your attack speed and help you heal. So basically, you'll be hitting like a truck every 1 or 2 ticks. It's absolutely insanely busted. Now, you only get a total of 10 of these points, and you'll notice, looking at the graphic here, there are more than 10. But if you look at the bottom, there are passives along with each tier. I would suggest going all 6 points into one specific style, just so you also get the passives from each tier, and then picking and choosing from there with the other styles. Now, the last thing about this league that you need to know is that it is region locked. What does that mean? Everybody that starts a fresh character will start in Misthalin, and you will have Misthalin and Karamja regions unlocked for free. As you obtain points, you'll also be able to unlock regions, up to 3. Now, the regions that you choose depend on what Echo Boss you want to fight, what items you want, what combat style you want to go for. Every choice that you make in League is specific to your playstyle. Like I said before, there's no wrong choice. I know what you're thinking. Pappy, listen, I want to be able to do the raids. I want to be able to get like all these cool purples and these mega rares from the raids. Well, you can. You can get every single mega rare. This league, they changed it so that Theater of Blood, Tombs of Amasket, and Chambers of Xeric, instead of dropping Twisted Bow, Scythe, and the Shadow, respectively, they drop a voucher which you turn in and you choose what mega rare you want. So that means you only need one raid available to you and you can get all 3 mega rares. That is the TLDR for the basic rules of this league. Now, the fun part. I'm gonna share with you guys what I intend to do on my league journey, the build I want to take, the relics I want to take, what combat style I'm gonna go for. Listen, I'm excited. I gotta talk to you about it. So my plan is I would like to go range. I went melee last league, and I just honestly want to switch it up. And with that in mind, I'll be taking 6 points into range to go all the way to get all my passives, and then I'm gonna put the other 4 into melee. I gotta put them somewhere. Might as well put them in melee. If you're looking at the graph right now, like I am, tier 6 for range is you never miss. So that means it doesn't matter what I'm wearing, my accuracy is always 100. I will never miss, so I can wear whatever I want. The plan is, like, super endgame, twisted bow with full justy to go tank archer. With that in mind, the areas or the regions I'm going to be taking are Turanwin, Fremennik, and Mauritania. Turanwin because, you know, blowpipe, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna be one tick. Mauritania because Theater of Blood is super fun, plus the Justy armor, plus me and the boys are gonna be doing Tob. It's gonna be super fun. Fremennik, specifically because Fremennik, I think, actually has the best Echo item. The Dagannoth Kings are the Echo boss, and they drop probably the best in slot amulet and ring that honestly fit any single build. I'm predicting most people are going to be taking Fremennik. It's going to be the highest percentage region taken. Don't at me. And for my relics, tier 1 relic, I'm going Animal Wrangler. This is going to solve all of my food problems. What this does is basically it makes fishing easier, it cooks your food automatically, and it puts it in your bank automatically. It also has an added benefit of making hunting easier, and since I'm going range and I'm taking Turanwin, there's red chins there. So I'll be able to get red chins and blast some bitches with that. Next, I'm going to be taking Dodgy Deals. It's easy money. It's super easy to pickpocket with this. One of the passives is you not only pickpocket the person you're pickpocketing, but everybody around you in a small area. So that's going to go crazy. For my teleport relic, I'm going to be taking Clue Compass. I did not go clues last league, and I kind of regretted it. This is looking to be probably the best teleport option in this league. Not only do you get to teleport to every stash unit in the game that you have unlocked with your areas, but it also teleports you straight to your next clue step, which is crazy. Next, I'm probably going to be taking Golden God. This gives you more money for high alching. High alching is free, doesn't cost any runes. You can also pay money at an altar for prayer XP. It's just kind of like a no-brainer. It's easily the best one in this tier. I had trouble picking this next one, boys. I ain't gonna lie. It was between Treasure Arbiter and Slayer Master. Now, with Clue Compass and Treasure Arbiter, that would go absolutely crazy. Clues would be giga easy. But since I'm taking Mauritania, I think Slayer Master is gonna go absolutely buck wild sicko mode. Once I get my Slayer helm unlocked, I'm gonna be killing everything in like 2 seconds flat. It's gonna be nuts. Now, I think this one's purely opinionated. Some people like Total Recall. Some people like Banker's Note. I'm a banker. What can I say? Banker? I hardly know her. Before they revealed this next tier, I was gonna go Overgrown. But that was before I knew better. That's before I was enlightened. They revealed Pocket Kingdom, and instantly I knew I had to take it. This is basically managing miscellanea as an item in your inventory. You can access it from anywhere, and instead of every 24 hours it pops, every hour it pops. You are going to be getting so many resources from this, as long as you have the money, which I definitely will have the money because I'm taking Dodgy Deals and Golden God. I'm going to be stacked for money. I'm not going to have money problems. And my 8th and final relic, I'm going Guardian. Yep, you heard that right. I feel like this is bait. Last Stand on paper looks like it goes absolutely insane, but once you start to actually use more than 2 brain cells, you start to realize, wait a minute, maybe I should go Guardian. Maybe Guardian technically is more damage overall. Because if you think about it, the bonus damage you get from Last Stand only lasts for 16 ticks every 3 minutes. Guardian is consistent damage for 30 minutes. I mean, hey man, I didn't make the relics, I'm just using my brain. That's why I'm going Guardian. Plus, who doesn't want a waifu? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching me rant and talk about corny, nerdy shit. I'm very excited for leagues. In the comments below, if you're playing leagues, tell me what build you're going. I would love to hear it. I'm also going to be streaming and trying to upload my progress on YouTube for leagues, so stick around for that. Follow the stream, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Peace, guys. Love ya.